right, RLWF fans, welcome back to RLWF Max. We have a little tag team action opening up the card tonight, and out first, of course, Old Norse coming off a win against the Force last week. Again, have been having a bit of a tough time here in Season 3, but I think the victory last week hopefully is boding well for them. Looking to build off that success here again tonight on Max. And again, the Bear and the Wolf, both very, very dangerous superstars. And again, it is just an incredibly tough tag team division. Out there right now, the competition levels have never been higher in the RLWF than right now. And the Bear and the Wolf looking to make their mark.
Here comes trouble.
But again, no easy feats, because their opponents tonight, former Shock Tag Team champions, the All-American Matt Windham and the Killer Cajun, Mason Marceau. It is the American Nightmares heading down to the ring again. Mason Marceau, a two-time former men's champion. And combined, they were tag team champions as well. Looking to get back on top. And hoping a victory here tonight against Old Norse is going to get them that much closer. Of course, we already know after last week's shock that it is going to be Old Norse versus the Wild Ones. This week, this upcoming shock, ahead of the PLE, there is going to be a title shot, so those belts up in the air right now, and every team on shock is scrambling for position. The Wolf starting off against Matt Windham. And Windham has him up and over for the suplex. Sends the Wolf into the corner. And now he is going to start pummeling him. No, nice counter there by the Wolf. Wolf reversed into the corner. And Matt Windham once again slamming that head into the top turnbuckle, now attacking the leg. The Bear can only watch on. Wolf not tagging yet. Instead has him up and thought he was going for a suplex instead. Hit him with the knee, but Matt Windham right back at him. Reversal there from the Wolf. He may want to tag out to the Bear and let him have a shot here. Sends into the corner, and that's exactly what's going to happen. We're going to see a little tag team action, though, from Old Norse. Coast to coast with the drop kick. And now, boom! The Bronco Buster from the Wolf. A great tag team maneuver there from Old Norse. And now the Bear going after Mason Marceau, just standing there minding his own business. But the Bear rather, on the attack. And he's got him up, and boom! Look at that crucifix bomb. Mason Marceau still down for the count inside the ring. The referee not going to be able to get him out of there until he's up on his feet. In the meantime, Windham in the corner, and then the Bear driving the shoulders into the midsection. Windham sends the Bear into safe territory. He may want to think about tagging in Mason Marceau, but once again, ramming the head into the turnbuckles. The crowd counting off the 10. But the Bear somehow right up on his feet again and sends Windham into the corner. Once again, shoulder blocks to the midsection, connecting. And the alley-oop to boot.
playing out exactly how he envisioned.
Stomping on the hand of Matt Windham. Goes for the pin, trying to end this one quickly, but only got the one. Only got the one. Windham in desperate need of a tag here, but Old Norse doing a good job keeping him closed into their part of the ring. And now more tag team efforts here. Wolf, second rope into the clothesline. Incredible teamwork here from Old Norse, paying dividends, but Windham still with some fight in him. The Wolf trying to kick it out of him. Counter, look at the windmill. Pow! Man alive. Fans loving that one, and finally Matt Windham is going to get the opportunity to tag in his partner, Mason Marceau, the Killer Cajun, in the ring. And oof, spin kick from the Wolf greets him immediately. The fans did not like that one bit.
That is just insulting.
Wolf with a couple of quick words there for Matt Windham before returning back to Marceau. Has him in the corner.
In full control here.
And face first into the turnbuckle. Counter from Mason. Sling blade and the drop kick connecting.
He got whipped into that corner.
Wolf sent into the corner. Mason Marceau
Sent to the outside.
on the top, and oh, the triangle drop kick. Matt Windham had to get out of the way of that one. He knew what was coming and did not want to take a stray drop kick to the face. Hot shots Bear to the outside. Meanwhile, the Wolf sent back in by Windham and the All-Americans. Turning things around in a big way here. Look at this combination from Mason Marceau, just unloading on the Wolf in the corner. Rolls out of the way, the elbow drop. Could be an opportunity for the Wolf to get things going here. Irish whip. Spinning forearm, and now the Wolf has both of the American Nightmares in there. He is in a berserk rage or something. He is all wound up. Windham out on his feet. Suplex by the Wolf.
Evading offense.
Matt Windham still. I mean, the Wolf really seemed to have rung his bell there. Finally, he shakes out the cobwebs and heads back to his corner. Marceau has him up and down. Oof. A brutal move, leg hooked. 2 count only, shoulder up by the Wolf. Wolf, a former hardcore champion, inaugural hardcore champion. And now, oof, laying the hammer down is the All-American and rakes the back. Oof. A little bit of a dirty trick there from the All-American. And now look at that. Just look at the size of that arm just pressing into the neck of the Wolf. And now, All-American, listen, Matt Windham unleashed tonight. Leg hooked again here, but the Bear comes in for the save. And Matt Windham is going to tag in his partner. The Wolf crawling to the corner and makes the hot tag. Marceau on the attack immediately. STO sends him to the ground. Wolf took a swing there. He's got to be careful. The referee might disqualify him. And Marceau did not like that one bit, took a swing of his own, but the distraction was enough for the Bear to respond. Has him in the corner and unloading. More tag team action here from Old Norse. The leg drop from the top rope, leg hooked. Matt Wyndham's going to come in and break that one up. Wasn't 100% sure that Marceau was going to be able to kick out of that one. The Wolf right back to work, twisting the neck of Mason Marceau. Wolf going top rope as Marceau crawling for the corner. And Marceau got a little too far away from the Wolf. Made the tag, but the Wolf all over the All-American. But here's the response. No, beautiful counter into the DDT. Nicely done by the Wolf. Into the corner. And oof.
Right to the midsection.
Tosses him to the middle of the ring. Rolls him over. Thinks that might be enough. Did not even get the two, or maybe just barely got the two. Into the corner goes Wyndham. And once again, the hip check and the hip toss. Wyndham, though, while Wolf's back was turned, made the tag, and Marceau in the ring. Brainbuster. Trying to end this one quickly. 1-2. Ooh, 2.5. And that's all he's going to get. Unloading on the Wolf now. Into the corner he goes. There's the counter, and the Wolf again with that spin kick out of nowhere, and wisely he is going to tag in the Bear. They lock up. Bear sent to the corner. And Marceau once again. Head first into the turnbuckle. More tag team action, this time from the All-Americans. There's the fist bump off the ropes and the double headbutts. Connecting. Leg hook, middle of the ring. 2 count only. The Wolf about to come in, but unneeded. Bear sent into the corner. And Matt Wyndham's going to let Mason Marceau have a go. Oof. What a knife edge chop, and now just pummeling him into the corner. I think he might have been split open on that last exchange. Indeed he was. Oh, he is bleeding badly. He is bleeding badly, but the Bear trying to make a comeback here. Has the arms trapped into the suplex. Nicely done. Twisting the neck. But Marceau with the counter. Sends him into the corner. Big clothesline and the elbow. Is that finally enough to put Old Norse away? It is not. The Bear digs deep. Gets the shoulder up and the tag to the Wolf. And Wolf, Cobra clutch slam. Leg hooked. 2 count only. I thought he might have stolen it from the American Nightmares. Wolf at ringside on the attack. Countered by Marceau. And Marceau drops him to the concrete floor. And now he and the Bear having a few words before Mason heads back into the ring. Bear takes a shot. They're not quite done. Mason Marceau hot shots him to the outside. Oh my goodness. Hit the Wolf on the way down. And oh my goodness, talk about going down. It could be sleepy time for the Wolf. And indeed, he is out. Mason Marceau hits the sleeper. And that is all she wrote for Old Norse. A great match, but in the end, your winners, Matt Wyndham and Mason Marceau, the American Nightmares. right, ladies and gentlemen, back to singles action, and out first. It is time once again for the GM of Shock, the leader of the Cure, the most decorated man in RLWF history, the one, the only THP, rising from the depths in dramatic fashion as always.
270 pounds.
It is a THP. Again, looks great in front of that gigantic screen. THP making his way to the ring for singles competition. Again, THP has been on reduced workload as of late, not because of injuries, because he is focusing on other projects, and I feel like it's affected him in the ring a little bit. THP, I mean, listen, don't get me wrong, he is still an incredibly dangerous superstar, but I feel like he's a little, I mean, instead of being superhuman, he's just more than human. If that makes any sense to you.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be
A step back from THP standard, but still well above the average, that's what I'm saying. We'll see tonight. You can see him giving a earful to the crowd. And his opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen, from beautiful Seattle, Washington, it is the one, the only Course Grind representing the Force in singles competition. Of course, the Force losing to Old North last week in tag team. But his partner, Darth Brooks, winning on Shock that triple threat match, a brutal match. And Course Grind with his own challenge here up against THP. Never an easy night against THP, that's for sure. But Course Grind, former Shock Tag Team Champion, amongst other accolades. Absolutely up for the task. Should be a great match, no matter who wins. Course Grind versus THP. Let's get to it. They lock up middle of the ring, and THP starting off early. Ooh, my goodness.
Certainly determined.
With the knee.
That buzz around him is warranted tonight. Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of
putting the boots to him, and now locks in.
The
most incredible move in sports entertainment.
And is ready for it.
The wrist lock. Devastating in its power. Resplendent in its beauty. Unloaded from the mounted position. Oh, and a slap to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Springboard kick connects. And this match has been all THP so far. Counter from THP. Putting those knees once again to good use. Counter from Grind. Trying to get something going here. And, oh, the shoulder tackle. Clothesline connects, and THP is going to take a moment to himself outside of the ring. Back in, Course Grind trying to drag him to the corner, and does face first into the turnbuckle. But a counter by THP. Has him on the ropes. Irish whip goes nowhere. Reversed into the corner by Course Grind, who unloads with a big right. And now, oh, goodness, what a clothesline.
He's got him down. Is this it?
Leg hook. Look at the arms on Course Grind.
It's not over yet.
An absolute tank of a man.
What a shot.
And THP recognizing that right now, that's for sure. Ryan lifts the big knee. And now, nice reversal by THP. And now, went for the neck breaker. No, instead, that forearm to the back of the neck. The fans counting along. 1, 2, 3, and now THP locked on target. And boom! Pump handle Samoan slam. And only gets the 2. Course grind with a strong kick out. THP with another springboard. Going for the pin. He wants this match over with, but he's going to have to put in a little more work. Ryan trying to get to his feet, does so, but right into the clutches of THP and into the power slam as well. THP going top rope. And connects on the splash. Leg hooked. Is that finally enough? No, still no. Course grind. Shoulder up. And now looks like they're going to duke it out here in the middle of the ring. Unloading on each other here. Big combination from THP. Wins the battle. And things are not looking great for Course Grind right now in this match. THP looking to make things even worse. But no, nice counter. Course Grind has him up and over. Oh my goodness, almost hurled him into the front row. Hooks the leg. 2 count only. THP gets the shoulder up. And now it's Course Grind. Setting him up. And French press. Oh, 2 3/4. Course Grind had the same reaction I did. Absolute disbelief that he did not get the 3 count there. THP on the outside. Course Grind is going to continue the attack. Counter from THP. Looking for an in here. They lock up. Sends him into the corner. And now has the legs trapped and just pummeling the back of the neck of Course Grind. That's hitting him right in the mullet. Referee giving them a warning. PKO out of nowhere onto the concrete floor. There's a 6 count. Seven. THP tosses him back inside the ring. Does not want the count out. He wants to pin him. And that's exactly what he does. THP gets the victory again. And that is Juve, ladies and gentlemen. Juve and his supporters have been after the Cure on Shock, and Juve is directly calling out the leader here on Max. Let me tell you, this is all coming to a head. I am sure the Cure fighting both Juve and his allies, and also the Brotherhood, surrounded on all sides. And I don't know if what the response is going to be, but I guarantee you there will be a response. All right, up next, a fatal 4-way ladder match. And out first, ladies and gentlemen, I know I am not supposed to pick favorites, but I'm sorry, how can you not have this man as your favorite superstar in the RLWF? It is the man, the mullet, the mustache, the magic. Terry Wonderful making his way to the ring. Again, a fatal 4-way ladder match. It should be a wild one, and Terry Wonderful ready to go. The fans going crazy, as well they should. Look at that man. Look at that jacket. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, who have we got?
Are you guys ready?
I recognize the music, ladies and gentlemen. That can only be one man. And that man is Mr. Nova Kane.
And his opponents, first from Sin City.
There he is, Nova Kane.
Noah Kane!
Ready for action. Again, Nova Kane and Terry Wonderful, already two style icons here in the RLWF as far as I am concerned. I heard that Dr. Disrespect took his look with the red, with the glasses, with the hair, the mustache, took his look from Nova Kane. That is my... Thankfully, that is the only other association that those two have. I want to be clear, for legal reasons, Nova Kane is in no other way associated with Dr. Disrespect. So, just Elizabeth, before the lawyers call me, I just want to get that clear. I'm just saying visually, you can see where the Doctor, through his influence.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you.
All right, let's move on before I get Nova Kane in any kind of list or something here.
And here he comes.
And next up, ladies and gentlemen, Jesus Cruz. Fans going wild for Jesus Cruz, a perennial favorite here in the RLWF.
What are you talking about?
Always a high-flying, energetic match with Jesus Cruz in the mix. And again, you got to think that his kind of speed and agility and high-flying, I mean, you got to think that that's got to be an advantage in a ladder match, perhaps. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Jesus Cruz. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, it is Smiley Sinner making his way to the ring. The flames are lit. Smiley Sinner. Again, big, powerful, violent, but getting up the ladder, I think, requires, I mean, I'm not saying he's not an agile man, I'm just saying, I feel like there is maybe in a ladder match a slight advantage to some of the smaller, more agile superstars, but again, if he plants you through the mat, then it doesn't really matter how fast you are. You can't climb a ladder with two broken legs, and that is going to be the Smiley Sinner strategy, I would suspect, for this match. Looks like everybody is ready to go. And there's the bell. Nova Kane and Smiley Sinner going at it right away. Terry Wonderful going after Jesus Cruz. Again, the first superstar to grab that case from above the ring is your winner. Hurricane Rana from Terry Wonderful and the Shooting Star Press to boot.
With that one.
Mass chaos inside the ring, as you would expect. Big DDT there from Nova Kane. Terry Wonderful is going to roll out of the ring. Kane sent into the corner, and then monkey flips right back out again by Jesus Cruz.
It's very easy to get that timing wrong. You definitely don't want to do that, especially.
Terry back in the ring, locks up with Nova Kane, trying to drag him to the ropes, but no luck. Jesus Cruz, the wily veteran, first to grab a ladder, tossing it inside the ring. And Nova Kane looks like he's getting the second one. Sinner, though, grabs him and hurls him into the steel steps. Two ladders in the ring, neither set up. But Jesus Cruz looking to correct that. Big drop kick to Terry Wonderful, but Terry Wonderful stays on his feet. Sent to the corner by Jesus. Novocaine and Smiley Sinner continuing to go at it at ringside. Jesus going top rope, and boom! Hits the splash on Terry Wonderful. Jesus missing an opportunity, I think, here to get up that ladder, but springboard into the wheelbarrow, into the DDT, I believe, but the camera cut last second there. And there's the rolling senton. I think maybe the ladder is a little too far over. He's got to change the placement. Here comes another ladder from Novocaine. Setting it up on the outside, but walks into a DDT that's got him split open. 3 ladders set up right now. Terry Wonderful with the suplex and the kip up and the leg drop. Novocaine into the steel steps again. Terry Wonderful full Nelson and slammed face first into the mat. Smiley and Terry setting the ladders up in the corners. That's not going to help them any. At least not in terms of getting the case, but Novocaine out of the ring, and Terry Wonderful dropped off the top rope. Jesus Cruz only, I was going to say about to get up perhaps, but still hurting from that attack from Terry Wonderful. And now the pop-up uppercut from Novocaine. Terry Wonderful and Smiley Sinner are going to be going at it in front of the announcers' desks here. And look at the arm wringer. Jesus and Novocaine back in the ring. Terry Wonderful set back in. Everybody back in now. Ladder in the corner, ladder set up, ladder on the outside, ladders everywhere, but no one's even made an attempt on the case as of yet. Oh, Novocaine just bounced off that ladder in the corner. Great move from Jesus. Sleeper slam from Terry Wonderful, and one of the ladders is hanging out of the ring. Novocaine gets an uppercut in the corner. And Terry sets up the ladder, is going to take an opportunity. Jesus and Smiley Sinner going at it at ringside. Novocaine only just getting to his feet. He's going to try and shove that ladder up underneath him, and does exactly that. Everyone heading back into the ring now. DDT for Jesus Cruz. Smiley Sinner in the corner. Oh, dodges out of the way of Novocaine's attack. Ladder in the middle of the ring. Jesus Cruz is going to take advantage of the distraction here. And once again, it is Novocaine getting the ladder out from underneath them. And now Novocaine setting up a ladder. Smiley Sinner has him up. What a nice counter from Novocaine. Jesus Cruz taking his time getting back in there. Not sure I would. Finally back in, and then right into the attacks of Novocaine. Smiley back in, grabs Terry Wonderful, sends him into the ropes, and now going for the choke slam. A nice reversal from Terry. Novocaine making headway on that case. Jesus not back in the ring, finally back in the ring. Terry Wonderful, I don't think realizes Novocaine is up there. Jesus, Novocaine so close to finishing and gets it. A huge win for Novocaine. Again, did a great job earlier defensively against when other people were going up that ladder, and then decided to zip up there himself and manages to get the case. Again, I feel like Terry Wonderful did not see that he was up the ladder, and that was able to give him enough time to get the case and the victory. Okay, back to singles action. A little one-on-one, and coming out first, the Great Ozington.
Making his way to the ring.
Those incredible fists of power.
Weighing in at 310 pounds.
Ready to unload on an opponent again here tonight. The fans are going wild. They love them some Great Ozington, one of the most unusual superstars that we have ever had in the RLWF. But one thing that is the most unusual is his incredible punching power. We will see if he's going to have the chance to put that to good use tonight.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you...
Fans letting out a cheer for the Great Ozington, but who is his opponent going to be?
Things are about to get...
None other, ladies and gentlemen, than former global champion, representing the Cure, the wild man of the Rio Grande. It is Jack Sullivan.
Weighing in at 162 pounds.
Again, lost that global championship belt to Kyla Kanye. And you better believe that he is going to be working his way back up to challenge him again. Would love to get that global championship back. Was a great champion. Had a nice long run with some incredible, memorable defenses. So would not shock me to see him back on top sometime soon. But right now, he has got to stare down the barrel of those fists of the Great Ozington. Does not look worried. Confidence, not a problem for Jack Sullivan. I mean, clearly he's relaxed. Clearly he's not worried about it.
Now this is a superstar coming.
There's the bell.
With a major chip on his shoulder.
And Sullivan comes out swinging. Hits the neck breaker.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect
and
he believes he deserves.
Big neck breaker. Counter from Ozington. He's got him up, in a nice reversal from Sullivan. Takes the legs up from underneath the big man. Unloading, has him in the corner. Off the ropes and up and over for the leg drop. But Ozington with the counter. Sent back down to the mat, though. Jack Sullivan doing a great job keeping Ozington under control in this match. In the corner, connects with the clothesline. And Sullivan, again, showing that confidence, and then the big boot sends the big man out to the ring. Ringside, rather. Over the top rope. Splash to the outside. Into the ring he goes. And Sullivan playing to the crowd here. He's got to pay attention to what's in front of him, because Ozington has him on the ropes now.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the
and twisting his legs up in those bottom two ropes. But again, a beautiful counter from Sullivan. And now the sleeper hold. Good eye by the referee, spotted the rope break, and Ozington avoids losing the match by knockout, but Sullivan still on the attack, just unrelenting. Has not given Ozington any chance to breathe here, and that's probably the perfect strategy. And now, look out. Tequila Sunrise locked in. We have seen every superstar on the it seems like every superstar on the Mayhem roster tapped to that move at some point. A bit of hyperbole, but not by much. Hooks the leg. Is that finally enough? 1, 2, 3, and Jack Sullivan with a surprisingly quick victory over the Great Ozington.
Here is your winner, Wild Man Jack.
And there you go, soaking it all in. Another win for the Wild Man. And how much longer is it going to be before he gets another shot at that global championship? We'll have to wait to the PLE to see if he's going to get an opportunity there.
WWE Universe.
All right, now time for the main event. We are going to have a fatal four-way elimination match. We have coming out first the Butcher with a chainsaw in hand. It is going to be a Falls Count Anywhere elimination match. Now, we have 2 superstars from Mayhem, 2 superstars from Shock, and the winner of this match is going to get a non-title shot against the women's champion of their brand. Some stakes to be had here. And the Butcher obviously would love to get a crack at Marcella Drossi, although to be honest, I don't know that I would want a crack at Marcella Drossi. I think I might just tap out and wait for another champion, perhaps. But the Butcher, obviously, I mean, of sterner stuff, but not of saner stuff, I would suspect. Next up,
This woman is the real deal.
From Shock,
And her opponents, first,
it is Bobby. Representing the Cure as well, again, has been part of that tag team with Silencio over on Silencio from Mayhem and the Cure. Having some success, but of course, Bobby, a singles competitor, and listen, if she can have a shot at Victoria Long, why not go for it? A tall order, though, in a fatal four-way elimination match, especially a Falls Count Anywhere.
Here we go. She is ready.
And next up, from Mayhem, it is a former women's champion, former tag team champion as well, multiple time. One of the most decorated women on the Mayhem roster. It is Zinda. Has proven that she can beat Marcella Drossi for the title. One of the few who say they can do it. I think one of the others, who else is she? She lost to Bailey Banner, I believe. But Bailey Banner no longer part of the active roster, and so Zinda hoping to get an opportunity to repeat that success she had previously. Of course, Marcella came back and took the belt right back off of her. Zinda just looking for an opportunity. And last but not least, making their RLWF debut. There has been some teaser promos going around hinting at the debut of Sardonyx. And she is here. Sardonyx is going to be a part of the Shock roster. And so if she wins here, she is going to get a shot against Victoria Long. What a huge opportunity for a literal brand spanking new rookie. But again, a lot of hype coming in for Sardonyx and being given a great opportunity here. But is she going to be able to take advantage of it? Again, a fatal four-way match against three very, very good veterans. But, I mean, listen, she looks impressive. She looks impressive so far, but let's see how she does in the ring. The fans don't know what to make of this. And I think neither do her competitors. Again, that's the advantage, is that no one's seen her in action. No one has seen, none of these other competitors have seen her in action. This is her debut. The Butcher versus Bobby versus Zinda versus Sardonyx. And there's the bell. Sardonyx and Bobby going after each other. There's a pinfall already by the Butcher, trying to get things off to a quick start. Sardonyx sent into the corner. The Butcher with the tackle. Bobby blows a kiss to the Butcher, and she gives her a ticket to the gun shows in response. Sardonyx ejected from the ring, and now big knee to the Butcher. Clothesline from Zinda, and Bobby off to an early start here against the field. Now teaming up with the Butcher. Sardonyx back in the ring. Sends the Butcher to the outside, and now, oof, little just desserts for Bobby. As her up and over, big suplex. Zinda back in, grabs her from behind though, and just tosses her aside. Again, Sardonyx. I mean, we talk about the Russian giant Zinda, but Sardonyx is, I would say, about the same size. She might even be a little bit taller, I'm not sure. Sardonyx and Zinda fighting inside the ring. Bobby and the Butcher fighting on the outside. Zinda going underneath the ring. She grabs a baseball bat. Sardonyx through the ropes, but Zinda avoiding her.
She's going under the ring now.
And now Sardonyx decides to grab a table. That is a great way to endear yourself to the RLWF fans. Plants it right into the face of Zinda and sends it into the ring. And now, oh, the big knee to Zinda. Butcher in the ring alone right now. Again, it is a fatal four-way elimination, falls count anywhere. So the referee's going to have his head on a swivel for this one. Suplex from Bobby. And the Butcher with the two-handed chokeslam. No. Eye rake counter by Sardonyx. Sends the Butcher flying.
Showing your competition what a real superstar looks like.
And Sardonyx with a big kick on Zinda. But Zinda using that strength to just swing her around. Bobby in the ring. Sardonyx waiting for an opportunity, but waited a little too long. The Butcher tackled her to the ground. Bobby finally joining the fray here. Sardonyx tossed into the ring. Bobby fall-away slam, and there's again the suicide dive from Sardonyx, but flew right over the head of the Butcher. Oof. Takes the legs out from both Bobby and Zinda at the same time. Great move from Sardonyx. Bobby coming after the Butcher now with a big drop kick. Butcher tossed inside the ring, but heading right back out again. Look at this move. Nice Hurricane Rana from Sardonyx. Locks up with the Butcher, sends her into the steel steps. Face first into the apron goes the Butcher. Nobody seems too interested in fighting inside the ring right now. Sardonyx has Bobby up, and oh my goodness. plants her face first into the concrete. Oh! And the Butcher with that just planted Zinda face first into the apron.
Not yet.
Unbelievable. And now Sardonyx has her up and powerbombed onto the concrete floor. That could be it for Bobby. No. Kick out at 2. Unbelievable. And now a steel chair to the face. The Butcher attacking the rookie with the chair. Sardonyx getting a rough welcome here to the RLWF. Sit out powerbomb by the Butcher.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
Oof. That quick little kick to the face by Bobby, impressive. Now Sardonyx has the chair, but Zinda grabs her first and tosses her into the ring. Everyone sliding in and out here now. Sardonyx has Bobby up and over for the suplex. Unloading, big combination in the corner. Bobby fighting back though, has her in the corner. Attacking the arm. Butcher and Zinda continuing their fight on the outside. No eliminations as of yet. A fatal four-way falls count anywhere elimination match. Oof, Bobby with the second facebuster in a row, and now she's going top rope. We're going to see a twisted bob. We are, but Sardonyx gets out of the way just in time. The Butcher continuing the attack. Sardonyx heading outside. She's going to grab a weapon from underneath the ring. Grabs a guitar, but Zinda gets to her first. And powerbombed onto the apron. Hooks the leg, and is that going to be it for the rookie? No, only the 1 count. Great resilience from the youngster. Everyone clumped up here. And Sardonyx has the Butcher up. And powerbombed again into the pin. Referee way out of position. Only got the 1 count. Bobby with the clothesline on Zinda. Blows a kiss to Zinda. Zinda responds. Oof, with the big neck breaker.
This is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Sardonyx kind of waiting for an opportunity. There's the double noggin knocker, and there's the opportunity. Slewfoots the Butcher. Now grabs Bobby from behind. Hits her with a neck breaker. But right into the electric chair. Facebuster. Pinfall again on the rookie. Is that going to be enough? 2 and no. Gets the shoulder up. Sardonyx still in there. Samoan drop by Bobby. And now the Butcher has her high above her head. And boom, into the power slam, and that's got to be it. That has got to be it. I suspect we might see our first elimination here. 1, 2, 3, and the rookie is eliminated. A great showing, and I suspect we're going to see some great things, but a tough introductory match to be put into. Bobby, Zinda, and the Butcher all fighting for an opportunity for a match against the champ. And double noggin knocker from the Russian Giant. Has Bobby up. And boom. Lowers the boom again. Butcher sends her into the steel steps. Into the ring with Bobby now. That table's still there, but not set up yet. Big boot connects. There's the pin on the table. But didn't even get a 1 count there. Bobby's gonna roll out of the ring, take a little breather while Zinda and Butcher rather go at it. Butcher has Zinda up into the spine buster again. Leg is hooked. 2 count only. And the Butcher drops Bobby face first off the turnbuckle. Zinda's taking out the trash. Throws it in the ring. And Bobby ejected. Butcher rolls out and all the action back to ringside. Zinda with big boot. Oh my God. A great match here. Just taking turns, attacking each other, just cycling through, no one getting a particular advantage. Face first into the apron goes Bobby. Zinda tackled to the ground by the Butcher. The Butcher with a few words, but didn't see Bobby coming up from behind, and now Bobby with the DDT onto the concrete floor. Leg hooked. 2 count only. Had to look around the Russian Giant there. Zinda has Bobby up. And boom, hits the neck breaker again. Ooh, beautiful slam there from Bobby. Grabs the Butcher and face first off the apron again. And Bobby is like, yep. Absolutely the best in her own mind. And now the Butcher up in the electric chair. Facebuster onto the guitar. Oh my goodness, that is not how you do karaoke, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Butcher going under the ring again. She's got a kendo stick, but no opportunity to use it yet. Butcher in the ring. Bobby in after her. Low drop kick. Zinda coming in as well. Butcher ejected. No, fighting her way back inside the ring. Zinda dropped off the top rope. The Butcher grabs Bobby from behind. Hits her with the back suplex. An incredible main event this week on Max. And now, Butcher trying to roll her over for the submission. The Boston Crab cinched in. Oh my goodness, this could be too much. But no, Bobby manages to hang on long enough to be let out of the hold. Big boot from Zinda, pins her on the table. And that is it for the Butcher. And we are down to 2. Zinda versus Bobby with a shot against the champion, a non-title shot. Let's not get too excited, but an opportunity all the same. Into the steel steps, and Bobby wasting no time, just trying to end this match, but only got the 2. This would be a huge coup for the Cure if Bobby's able to win this match. And Bobby locks in the armbar, trying to win by submission, but a beautiful reversal from Zinda. Wow. And the two-handed choke slam. And a step over clothesline. There's number 2. I suspect there's more to be had, at least one more. Good things come in threes, including clotheslines. tossed aside. And Zinda right back on the attack. There's the giant swing. Oh, my goodness. Hitting her with the elbows, and now working on the arms. You don't get to have the physique that Zinda has. Oh, my goodness. That elbow almost split her skull right in half. But somehow, Bobby, at the last second, gets the shoulder up. Zinda setting her up for something here, though. Oh, no. Has her up. And boom, just hurls her into the corner. And surely now, I think Zinda is going to come away with the victory. 1, 2, 3. And the Rushing Giant has done it. Zinda gets the win.
Here is your winner,
And she is going to be facing her old foe, Marcella, on Mayhem this week. Again, she has proven that she can beat Marcella. Is she going to take the opportunity to do so again? You'll have to tune in to Mayhem to find out. That's going to be it for us for Max again this week. Thank you very much. No Max next week, because next week is going to be the Deck the Halls PLE, our Christmas PLE. So make sure you tune in for that. And if you haven't yet, come check us out on Twitch and come see some of the live streams. It is a lot of fun. The community is great, and we would love to have you a part of it. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what your moment of the night was, and I will see you next time.